All right, in this lesson, we're going to look at the volume of a cone. So here is a picture of my cone. A cone has a circle on the bottom, and then it has a height, and from the tippy top of the height, it goes down and touches the sides of a circle. We all know what a cone is. We like ice cream, right? Ice cream cones. The cool thing is every cone is exactly 1/3 the volume of a cylinder. Okay, if you watched, I just did the volume of a cylinder. If you haven't seen that one, go have a check out or look at someone else's, because it will help the volume of a cone make a lot more sense. Okay, so we found the volume of a cylinder was the area of the base, which was pi r squared times the height. All right, now a cone is 1/3 of that volume. So how are we going to do 1/3? Well, just 1/3 times pi r squared h. So if you remember, a cylinder is the area of a circle times the height. You can just put a 1/3 inside, or in front, sorry, and then you'll have that memorized as well. So let's go ahead and use it here. Volume equals pi r squared h. And look at that, I just forgot my 1/3 because I was looking at the cylinder instead of the cone. Okay, as usual, pi equals 3.14. So let's plug these in. Before we can plug them in, we need to find our R and our H. So R is the radius of my circle. That's the base of my cone. Okay, so that would make this R. And the H is the height, right? From the middle of my circle to the top of my cone. So that equals H. So let's go ahead. 1/3 times 3.14 times 10 squared times my height, which is 12. Now, with my order of operations, right, I have to do exponents first, so let's do that before we start messing around with the rest of this multiplication. 10 squared is 10 times 10, and that's 100 times 12, okay? This fraction here, I want to try and get rid of the fraction if I can. To get rid of it, I just need to find a number here that's divisible by 3 without a remainder, okay? Because multiplication, as I've said many times, can be done in any order because it's commutative, okay? This is not divisible by 3. This is not divisible by 3 without a remainder, but 12 is. So let's go ahead and do 12 times 1/3, or 12 divided by 3. Okay, so that will cancel. That becomes a 4, right? 12 divided by 3 is 4. And now I have 3.14 times 100 times 4. Okay, power of 10, 100. So easy to multiply. All we need to do is move our decimal to the right 2 places because there's 2 zeros. So let's do that. 1, 2. So that becomes 314. That is gone because we just used it, times 4. All right, let's go ahead and do a little side problem here where we can see 314 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 4 times 3 is 12. There's no decimals. I don't have to do anything to this number. It is done. So I have 1, 2, 5, 6. I just need units. I look over here, I've got centimeters. I am talking about volume. So it's always going to be cubic, or cubed, centimeters cubed. So my answer is 1,256 centimeters cubed.